are places where maps fail, where roads end, where human time meets geological time. Alaska does not feel like part of the modern world. Distances stretch beyond imagination. Landscapes resist control, and nature still sets the rules. This is a place where roads end, planes replace cars, and entire communities exist without connection to the outside world, where earthquakes reshape coastlines, glaciers rewrite maps, and wildlife follows patterns older than civilization itself. In this documentary, we explore Alaska, not as a destination, but as a living system, a land operating on its own scale. To understand Alaska is to understand life at the edge of the wilderness. Chapter 1. A land too big to tame. Alaska's size alone defies comprehension. It is larger than Texas, California, and Montana combined, yet home to fewer people than Seattle. This imbalance defines everything. The land is not empty by accident. It is empty because it is difficult. Permafrost fractures foundations. Mountains rise faster than roads can be built. Rivers shift, freeze, and flood with little warning. As a result, over 80% of communities are unreachable by road. Air travel is not optional here. It is survival. Small aircraft land on frozen rivers, gravel bars, and open tundra. Mail arrives by plane. Groceries arrive by plane. Medical evacuations happen by plane. This has created one of the most advanced bush aviation cultures on Earth. Pilots like those based in Bethel navigate whiteouts, mountain passes, and 600-mile supply runs, connecting a state that refuses to be stitched together easily. In Alaska, the sky is infrastructure. Chapter 2. Forces in Motion. Alaska sits on one of the most active tectonic boundaries on the planet. The 1964 Great Alaska Earthquake. Magnitude 9.2. Lifted parts of Montague Island 11 meters, while sinking of the coastline near Portage. Earthquakes here are not rare events. They are part of the landscape. The land did not recover. It adapted, and that same instability fuels glaciers. Some growing, some shrinking, reshaping valleys in real time. In places like Glacier Bay, ice once filled entire fjords. Within 2 centuries, it retreated dozens of miles, creating cliffs, channels, and deep water almost overnight in geological terms. Glaciers here are loud. They crack, they collapse, they echo. They are not frozen in time. They are active forces. The Juneau ice field feeds dozens of glaciers that flow like slow rivers. As ice pulls back, the land reveals a timeline. Bare rock, moss, fireweed, young spruce, mature forest. It is ecological succession, visible step by step. A rare chance to watch an ecosystem rebuild itself from scratch. Chapter 3. Coastal Worlds: Rain, Forest, and Culture. Alaska's coast is not uniform. In Sitka and Ketchikan, mountains rise straight from the ocean. Rainforests thrive under constant moisture. Some areas receive over 5 meters of rain per year. Here, indigenous cultures developed alongside marine ecosystems for millennia. In Sitka, Tlingit totem poles stand along the shore. Not ornaments, but histories carved in cedar, telling stories of clans, floods, and whale hunts. During the gold rush, Alaska transformed almost overnight. Prospectors faced the Chilkoot Pass, a 1,000-meter climb over ice and rock, carrying a year's supplies. Many turned back at the first sight of snow. The landscape filtered who could pass and who could not. In places like Valdez, snowfall reaches extreme levels. Avalanche paths scar mountainsides. Yet massive tankers move oil year-round. It is a collision of wilderness and global infrastructure, both dependent on the same fragile terrain. Chapter 4. The Interior: Scale, Survival, and Seasons. The Kenai Peninsula compresses Alaska's ecosystems into one region. Glaciers feed rivers. Rivers feed forests. Forests support wildlife. Salmon runs power the entire system. Their return dictates the movement of bears, eagles, and people alike. Anchorage is a city shaped by its surroundings. Moose wander neighborhoods. Eagles perch on streetlights. Bull whales surface offshore. Building codes require earthquake resilience. Roads curve around wildlife corridors. This is a city that negotiates with wilderness daily. Denali dominates the interior, creating its own weather, hiding its summit more often than it reveals it. Around it, ecosystems function with little human interruption. Migration patterns remain unchanged. Predators and prey follow ancient rhythms. North of the interior, the Dalton Highway cuts through one of the most isolated corridors in North America. Beyond it, the Brooks Range separates forest from tundra. Temperatures plunge. Winds sculpt snow into stone-hard forms. Life here persists through adaptation, not comfort. Chapter 5. Cycles and Survival. At Brooks Falls in Katmai National Park, brown bears line the cascade each July, catching salmon mid-air in a ritual unchanged for centuries. Salmon return on schedule. Bears arrange themselves by dominance. Eagles wait downstream. No instructions, no interference. Just instinct refined over millennia. In Resurrection Bay, deep ocean trenches rise close to shore. Cold, nutrient-rich water fuels food chains that bring humpback whales, sea lions, and seabirds within sight of land. Here, the sea feels alive, predictable, ancient. Alaska is not a place you conquer. It is a place you witness. Everything here operates on its own terms. The land, the animals, the seasons, and the people who remain. In Alaska, survival is not about control. It is about understanding. And in a world increasingly shaped by humans, Alaska stands apart. Not untouched, but still wild, still powerful. and still operating at the edge of the wilderness.